accepted volunteer have not turned due to the work. Reminder post for. This is reminder, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Reminder post for posters and BOF. Okay. Cool. So anything else that Murali sir you want to discuss on this?
I think the only thing is we need some more volunteers for the first phase review. That's a
Okay.
requirement.
Uh, yeah, one suggestion we had in one of the meetings was
Hmm.
we can contact the volunteers who have showed interest and then check with them.
Yeah.
So maybe can Pratik do that, San?
Yes, Pratik can do that.
Yeah, because we have around 38 names
Hmm.
for
Okay.
CFP who showed interest, but only 3-4 are active.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, as soon as you see that this is not working, just ask Pratik to follow up, or ask them to create a new form, ask on various channels. So yeah,
Yeah, am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, Bob and Mohan sir, I'll reach out to the volunteers individually. I have their email address, so I think that should
Yeah.
go right.
Yeah. Because we tried to send 2 calendar invites
Mhm.
and tagged few of them on Zulip, but that would really help if you can send them
Okay,
individually, like email.
okay,
Thanks.
I'll do that.
Uh, and Pratik. And uh, Akashnil, can you just have posts ready for posters, presentation, and BOF?
Yeah, I have the content ready. I'll ask Arvind to create a poster tomorrow. We'll post it tomorrow.
Okay. Somebody wants to speak? Okay.
Yeah.
Study rescheduled for June 27. Good. Uh, is Nikhil there on the call? No, right. No, okay, so we need to ping. Arvind, uh, I see Arvind there.
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible now.
Yeah. So no updates from my side. I was supposed to work on the T-shirt. I couldn't, find a proper design. So the work is still in progress.
Okay.
So
Uh,
expecting to, close it before July first week.
sure, got it.
Yeah.
I'll just give some time for Bhavin to write down the update. Okay. Bhavin, what's the update on mentorship?
So both Akshay and I are working with CFP work group uh, as of now. So the way it helps us is the SMEs basically. So that's what we are handling there. Talking with SMEs, checking if they're available for mentorship as well as stock reviews. So that's the update.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. I guess Praveen answer. Nilin is not there. No. Okay, I'll skip this one. Koti, update on diversity.
Yeah, hi everyone. So hi Say. So as last
Hello.
week we joined call, but I have made a posted a communication, but no other volunteers were joined. So I took a new volunteer list from Pratik. So we are still looking for volunteers for that work group. But Kalyan and Anirudh, we three were joined. We had discussed on couple of initiatives which we are planning, and like some common thing which we are doing every year is the panel discussion. So we are kind of requesting responses for the team of panel and so some discussions are going on, but we need volunteers because nobody is joining that call. So yeah, we'll see tomorrow. And if tomorrow is like, every Thursday is that we call. If tomorrow nobody joins, then we'll work on some other plan and segregate work within ourselves. Is the decision which we. Yeah, that's all from me.
Akashni, I see like Ananya is not there, so I'm moving to Akashni. Akashni, what's the update from your side?
You are on mute, Akash.
Also, I had one question. So, is there any update on the platinum sponsor post? Like it was
Uh,
scheduled, it was delayed till Friday.
I don't know. You would need to then ping Farhan or someone from the sponsorship team. Can you just post this on the channel WhatsApp update?
Okay, fine.
Yes,
Okay, fine. I'll do that.
yes. Oh, sorry. Okay. So you have two posts to be scheduled. So you are also looking into the tickets post, right?
Yes, I'm also looking into the ticket post.
Bimasa is not there, but he would be updating the logistics here. So not much work has been done here, but I know he got a updated brochure from the vendor. Uh, so he would be doing some follow-ups next week, and also we are in discussion with the food vendor and the child care vendor. Yeah. Okay. So I'll keep this thing logistics things to be updated by Bimasa only. Uh, Moving on to sponsorship. I don't see anyone from sponsorship team there in the call. No, not present. Uh, Bharat, updates for technology.
Yeah, no major updates. Uh, Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, no major updates from website. I just wanted to know about the same sponsorship thing as well. So
Yes.
if we are announcing that, we need to create a task for website as well. And
Sure.
apart from that, we had a call. Me, Ashok, and Kofi, we had a sync up yesterday regarding the community partners.
Okay.
So we are just reviewing those community partners and we'll start reaching out to them for further details.
Okay. Cool. Uh, so the next on the line is Ryan or Ananya for tickets. They are not on this call, but they updated. So regular tickets are almost sold out. We have sold out around 508 tickets or 569. So hoping the regular ticket sells out in next 2 weeks. But the issue that I think might come up is like if we release the schedule and the late bird is open, some people might complain. But we cannot really do anything about that. So yeah.
Yeah, we
Um,
have limited tickets, so
yes, the venue is limited. Everything is limited, so
correct.
we can't really help with that. Uh, so yeah, we have sold 93 out of 190 workshop tickets. So maybe, Akashin, what you can do is that given we have a lot of time, let's push for workshop tickets rather than the regular ones. You can, if you have created a poster for regular, keep it aside. But maybe push for workshops.
So,
I
so today the regular tickets.
went out.
So the regular tickets went through. Regular tickets post went through today.
Okay.
So I can push in on the upcoming post. Like I can put in for workshop tickets.
Sure, let's do for workshop. I know definitely we will sell more tickets when we publish the workshops schedule. Let's see there. I mean, almost 50% we are in. So let's hope that we sell all the workshop tickets.
Yeah,
Uh,
sure.
cool. Uh, Anything else? I don't think so. So moving on to volunteers, Pratik and Ashish.
Yeah, I briefly know that we have to reach out to volunteers who showed interest in CFP. We'll be also looking into the newer registrations if there are any.
Yes.
And
Also,
for that, yeah.
if you think that we could make posters or announcement around the same, like we could do posters, like use this opportunity, like even posting out volunteer opportunity will make the noise. So like collaborate with uh, Akashnil on that and try to get more volunteers from the social media channels.
Yes, that will be really good actually. So if we can do something like that, that will be really helpful.
Yes, like let people CC each other, or ask people to CC, ask people to fill the form, or nominate. And I won't say nominate, but rather tag. I think so. Yeah.
Uh, I just have one doubt. So for CFP or mentorship, is there any niche skill set we are looking for in volunteers?
Not really. I mean,
So
anyone who can.
mentorship,
Yeah.
for mentorship, I think if you're looking out for people, they definitely. So we can actually open a form here. Uh, where people can write what their talking experience is, and then you can like have a form out like that where people apply for
So
being an
for,
SME.
for mentorship, yes, but right now what we need is the CFP one. So there we don't need like very niche skill set sort of. So, but yeah, for
But
mentorship, it is usually good to, yeah, son.
go ahead, sorry.
So for mentorship, that's correct. It's good to have someone who has given at least one or two talks, so
I
that
would
way
say
they
more
can
than
also.
that.
Yeah. No, so
I would say more because with more talks you get the experience of how to prepare slides, getting
Stan,
the links and all.
okay, okay. So SMEs we are reaching out, right? They will be the ones who will do uh, the whole review of the, they will mentor the speakers, and volunteers will be there in the call also. But yeah, I mean, it's. Let me think. I'll think about it.
Lavanya had the hands up.
Hi, I'm sorry. It was I wanted to ask CFP is call for proposals, right? So like we are assigning volunteers for that. I was just asking.
So to repeat the question, you are asking like for the CFP, are we looking for volunteers on the same?
Huh. I thought you were discussing that only. So
Correct.
like, so are we like assigning volunteers for the call for proposals for the conference, or what's that like mentorship and all? I was not getting it.
Okay, so CFP is primarily the call for proposals where like the process is like people come and submit their talks on the CFP
Huh.
portal, which is
Exactly.
the deadline is passed, so we have all got our talks. Now the thing
Hmm.
is that we need to select, we need to find people who can actually review through the talks, read through the talks,
Okay.
see through the slides, and see how which talks are the best to be
Hmm.
presented at the conference. So one item is so there are two parallels to this one. So one is like finding people who can actually review the talks, and the other thing is finding people who can help coordinate the whole effort. So
Oh,
these are the two items. And Murli sir, can you just update how many people are there, or Bhavin, if you can update how many people are there who are actually reviewing on the reviewing the CFPs?
Yeah, right.
Volunteers, you mean?
Not the volunteers, like the review team.
Okay, right now the count is okay. I'll.
Right.
Not exact count, but an overall count will also
I
work.
think it's nine,
maybe I guess. I guess.
nine people.
Nine.
Oh, okay.
And how many people are you looking for?
So we reached out around 30.
Yeah.
Some are replying slowly one after another. But
Can I
ideally,
can I join the team? Because I reviewed CFP talks for Pi Daily last year. I can like do that if that's okay with you all.
Sure. I think then I think Lavanya, you or Murli sir, given
Uh,
you're on the call, so
Hmm.
you all can connect and then take this
Sure.
forward.
you can join in Julep, Lavanya. We'll
yeah.
move it.
Sure, sure. I'm joining right. I'm joining right away. Sure.
Sure.
Actually, I was not very active in these recent days. I recently got to know that I am a volunteer at PyCon as a logistics volunteer. But I bring in some experience as a Pi organizer. If you know the organizers, so PyCon and all, they actually recommended my name for the PyCon. Um, so any work you guys need, I'll be happy to help.
Sure. Thank you, Lavanya. So yeah, I think this discussion can be taken offline. But yeah, that's the whole idea. And then the mentorship, just to continue. So the mentorship is primarily like uh, calls where before they go on stage, we actually people demo their talks. So that this is also preparing the speakers who are very new, and if they and people who are already experienced in that scenario, they usually just give one round and they are done because they are experienced. But on the side where people are newly experienced or giving the first talk or just have given a few talks already but looking for more experience, I think this is an area where in the mentorship group we provide them with feedback on how to speak better, how to make the slides better, and all those things. We also check the slides so that it reaches the accessibility standards for PyCon India. So yeah, those are the primary two things. I mean, for CFP and mentorship. So for the volunteers in mentorship, would primarily again be managing the whole mentorship thing, the effort, and then there would be people who are actually doing the uh, uh, going on the mentorship call to review the talks, listening to the speakers speak, and then review. So yeah, cool. I think the next is Farhan for R&D, but he's not present. But I think there are some active discussion happening on the board. I see the group being active and people are speaking around. But yeah, um, uh, I don't think even Farhan is present. I will ask him to take this off the call. Cool. Now moving on to open discussion. Before moving on to open discussion, Bhavin, you had a hard stop at 10, right?
Yes, I can.
So
I can. Maybe I can stay for a few minutes, but I'll probably have to drop off.
sure, sure. Okay. So Koti, keynote speaker.
Yeah, Sayan and everyone. So I had a conversation with Lorena today morning. So she was asking for some inputs on what kind of topics our audience are looking for. So she is basically looking for some suggestions, like our team if they have any specific suggestions on something like that. Should be happy to look at those categories or else she'll come up with some thing on her own. But yeah, she came me and asked for suggestions. So I wanted to hear from our volunteers that if anybody have any thoughts on that, I'd be happy to communicate the same.
I think like let's see. I mean, Koti, I would suggest you that let people sit on this and think. You can probably like drop reminders on the Zulip and the WhatsApp to ask for ideas. And if you get something by Sunday, maybe reply that, or else just ask Lorena to give something around a topic which she is the strongest. Maybe community, maybe other
Yeah,
stuff.
I think as far as I know, she is very good at diversity, inclusion, and COC community as well. So those areas would be interesting. But again, it's good to take other opinions as well.
Yeah. Just I mean, I also feel the same way. Given the talks I've seen, diversity, DNI, and like community, that only comes to my mind. But again, like we need to see if she has spoken in other areas as well, or if you can just check by Sunday if somebody like if we get any update, or else just ask her to give something around DNI or community, or whatever she thinks the best.
Okay, thank you. And one more thing, sorry. We are still looking for Indian female keynote speakers, right? So, any leads we got or any other updates on that? So,
No,
James, I
so
know you were following up. Sorry, yes, so James, you were following up any leads. So, female Indian keynote is what we are missing, right?
yes. So the issue that has popped up is, I guess I got to know now today that you reached out to Anima, and she declined. The issue is I dropped an email just 2 days back asking like, do you want to be part of PyCon India? So I did not know that he reached out. Anirudh also did not know, though he told that there was a discussion that happened. So I think I guess I'll just stop this lead and try to find other speakers. So we have uh, one Microsoft Research on the list, person from Microsoft Research, Kalika Bali. I'm planning to reach out to Kalika Bali. This was on the sheet. Do you folks know?
I think I heard about this one.
Okay, let's reach out. Let's see. Yeah. Anything else? No. Cool. I think there's nothing else. Then, anyone else wants to speak up with anything or wants to discuss with anything else?
Can I
Mm,
ask something, please?
yes, sure.
Again, I'm really sorry. I'm disturbing the consensus of the meet. Actually, I had some doubts. I'll be traveling from Delhi. So I'm planning to attend the whole event, meet, a conference from 20 to
Yes.
23.
Yes.
So, will the conference be able to provide us with some accommodation or maybe some kind of other like things in general?
Mm, no, this is something that is not done.
Okay. Okay.
But usually what I was suggested, or what we usually do is, we usually like try to find a group that is traveling from the city and try to book
Hmm.
an accommodation, so that the whole cost comes down. We have
Okay.
done this whenever it was in PyCon, whenever the event was in Delhi, Hyderabad, Chennai,
Okay.
again
Okay.
Hyderabad last year. So yeah, that is something we always do.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Do you
last year,
know someone who? Sorry. Yes.
maybe you can like use Twitter or post it to the mailing list, like people who are traveling from Delhi. So
Hmm.
yeah, like for example, uh,
Hmm.
when we were traveling to Chennai, we like a lot of people were there
Hmm.
from Bangalore, so we booked a bus, and just traveled, and then we booked a small same accommodation. So the prices
Hmm.
definitely goes down when you stay together.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, no accommodation is usually provided from
Mm-hmm.
PyCon side.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Acha, and so like all the volunteers are requested to buy their own tickets, right? So there's no kind of like free tickets for volunteers.
Correct. So
Uh-huh.
there's this concept in PyCon which, you probably, if you can Google, so which is like everyone pays. This thing started off with Jesse Nola, posting
Okay.
like everybody from chair to every single volunteer
Uh-huh.
pays, for
Yeah,
the
got it.
event.
That I know because we did the same for Pi Delhi as well, but just had some incidents in my had to clear it. Once.
Cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Cool.
Yes, you continue.
No problem. Any other questions? If not, then I think we can stop the. I guess recording already stopped. So, thank you everyone for joining. See you next week then. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye all.